it's Shani. Welcome back. So I've already got some eyeshadow base on. This is the Colored Rain eyeshadow base, paint base. This is in the shade Wheat. And as a reminder, I don't know if it's completely official now, but Colored Rain is going out of business or already out of business. But I did manage to order backups of their eyeshadow base, and I'll just have to figure out which one I'll use from now on, because this has been my fave. So today I thought I would use my Melt Gemini palettes, Gemini 1 and 2, because you know there's been a lot of discourse around the fact that there has been mold in people's palettes. Now I thought I saw some in my palette, but then I looked the other day and I don't see anything. So I'm like, did it just, I don't know. But this is the first Gemini. And here is the second. I don't know, y'all. Like, I've had worse things on my face. So I'm gonna just try it and then pray to all the gods. You know. So I think, and I have my hair slicked down. I am trying to get my hair into a ponytail, but my hair goes out instead of down. The other day I put so much gel in my hair and it still didn't, it still didn't work. And I was like, I need to wash my hair. This is ridiculous. Oh, let me hold up both so you can see. So this is the OG and this is the second one. So definitely different color stories, but both have that green, or those green shades in there. So I think I will stick with the greens. I will start with eyeshadow. Wait, what am I talking about? A brush. Okay, this is the Danessa Myricks in my Kitco Yummy Blender, the medium one, number 30. I have been using these brushes pretty consistently since I got them in May. Honestly, I've been using them much more than a lot of my other brushes, which I find, you know, that's good. Cause child, these were not cheap. This was my like Christmas, birthday, New Year's, like everything gift. But I am not, I don't regret getting them. I mean, because I met Danessa. I'm going to say that forever and forever. The two things I will always talk about are meeting Danessa and hugging her several times and crying and telling her that I love her, as well as going to the Kelly Clarkson concert. Now, all I have to do is meet Kelly and then I'm good. That's all I need, okay? That is all I need. I am not ashamed. So I'm just taking this shade Almond Eyes here at the end, and I'm taking it on this Yummy Blender brush, and I'm putting it at the outer part of my eyelid. I'm not really talking to Rosé right now. So there's this whole new, I think I've talked about it, this whole new schedule that we have where I wake up, well, she wakes me up, and I like go to the restroom and all that stuff, and she like, first of all, she does not come into the main restroom, at least when I'm here. But I think last time she locked herself up in the closet in there, because she was being nosy. But now all of a sudden she feels like she has to scope out the place. So I'll go in the restroom and like, I didn't even notice the first time. She just walked right in. She walks in all the way, looks around, checks everything out, and then just walks back out and just waits for me to be done. So I don't know why. I don't question it. Obviously, she's trying to protect me and I appreciate it. So So once I do that, and the thing is, she knows that this is part of the schedule, but she will like cry at the door. Like if, like, Rose, it's just gonna take me a couple minutes to just freshen up. So then we'll go downstairs, and what I used to do, now I'm going to go into the shade Leo right here. I think it's a bit of a lighter green. Or should I go into Fire OG? Wondering if that is more of the tone of this. I don't know. I'll just try Leo first. And using the same brush. So we'll go downstairs, and almost the same. And I used to just go straight to getting her food open, like her wet food, the canned food. But then I would notice that she would just like eat so fast. She's always eaten really fast, even since she was like a little one. And I'm talking about my cat in case people, because they could go either way. Now I'm gonna go into that lighter green as well. I would notice that she would eat super fast, which is part of her history. Like, I now have to separate her meals a lot because I just have to give her a little bit at a time, because homegirl will eat like there's no food left ever in life. So I would notice she would eat really fast and then get sick, and she would be like running to the door to like have her time to like chill out there. And I was like, okay, like it seems like you don't realize that the door is going to be opened for you, because I would just feed her and then open the door so that she could do her little thing of sitting there all day. And so I decided to switch it up. So now I go downstairs, I open the door, and then I give her food so that she is aware that the door isn't going anywhere. You know, it's going to be open. And since I did that, she does not get sick from eating too fast. Now she'll even like eat a little bit, and she'll go and be nosy and sit at the door. And then she'll like come back and eat a little bit. Like, it's so weird. And if for some reason I haven't managed to do that, she'll like sit at the door and stare at me. And sometimes she's like stretched up. I really think that if she could unlock it herself, she would. I think she's probably trying to learn how to do it. Okay, this is a darker green shimmer, so I'm going to go in with that. It is called Mateo. It looks fine. Just putting that. I still really like Melt. I do. I think once they switched to doing palettes rather than the stacks that they used to have, I think just things haven't been received as well. I mean, girl, we gonna see later on if I still have eyelids. Do not play with your skin, but I honestly think these are fine. So today, for like maybe the third time in my career, I did not wear makeup for work. And it's not like I feel like I have to. Like, there was a time in my life where I was like, I can't not wear makeup. But, you know, like, more and more I'm just like, But my clients really know me for sometimes like wearing crazy eyeshadow and stuff like that, and they appreciate it. But maybe this is the second time. Today, this morning, now I'm going to go into goals. I spent the morning with G, and so I didn't have like the right clothes for work, because I had on a t-shirt that said my boyfriend is out of town. You got a kick out of it, because we do this thing where we'll be like, well, so Are you with your other girlfriend? Are you with your other boyfriend? Where is she? So yeah, it was pretty funny. It's an inside joke. Yeah, anyway, so I like had to get back to my house, which is we live like 15 minutes apart. And I had actually texted my client like, hey, or did you still want to meet this morning? And they were like, yes. I'm like, oh, okay, I got to get my behind home. So I got home and I had just enough time to like change out of my shirt. I was working from home, put on a different shirt because I was like, maybe this isn't as appropriate for my clients. But I will say, if I did have it on for my work day, my clients would not be surprised. They would just be like, yeah, Dr. B, you're a mess. But so I didn't have time to do anything, and I didn't have time to do my hair because it was a little mussed. And I just changed my shirt and like put on a head wrap and sat down and worked. I think I had 5 people back to back. And so my first 2 people were like, oh, you look so like fresh and your skin looks good. And I was like, thank you. But my second person especially, we've been working together for years. And they were like, I have never seen you like this. And I'm like, I know, child. Listen. But I love that I don't feel as uncomfortable as I would have as a younger person to just be like, here's my face. So I just put some moisturizer on. I put on this Pat McGrath lip gloss in Prima Donna, and I went about my business. I don't think I had anything else on my face. But yeah, let me know. How often do you wear makeup? And I think I'm gonna go into the shade Gemini from the original, but I'm gonna check to see what other shades are in Gemini too. These are the more rosy tones, so yeah, I'm gonna go in with this one. Same brush. Let's see how it is. I might need to use a different one. Probably. Because it's actually not really picking it up. Yeah, this isn't picking it up very well. But I'm also realizing I used my finger for the other ones. But let me get... Alright, so same brand. This is the medium edge number 36. So it's just like a flat bristle. Dude, like, the brush is not picking them up. It's really pretty, but I feel like for some reason the brush isn't doing anything. So that's interesting. I mean, I have so many other brushes I could try, but I'm feeling like the shades do better with a finger. Okay. I think it looks fine. So far, I'm still looking like a human. And I think I do want to use a shade to just add some blend out shade at the very top. So I think I will stick with the original Gemini so I can stick with the green tones. So I'm deciding between Lorelei and Mochi. I love Mochi, but I also love Lorelei from Gilmore Girls. So I'm going to start with Lorelei. Taking that same brush and just tapping into this and blending right above the shadow, just to blend it out a little bit. Oh my gosh, so remember the other day when I was talking about Karen, was her name Karen or Kelly, who has the 8 reborn dolls, and she like breastfeeds them and takes them to the park and to dinner and stuff. So Erica Conger, I am not surprised by this. Erica wants one of the dolls, wants a reborn doll. And if you have had any interaction with her, you're not surprised. I was like, you know what, Erica, of course you do. Of course you do. And she was like, I wouldn't get 8. I'm like, you're lies. You're lies. Because yes, you would. Oh my God. Like, that just tickled me so much because Erica loves anything baby. Human, animal, anything baby. She wants to snatch it and take it home. So, like, so I was like, Erica, we need to start a GoFundMe so that we can get you one of these dolls. Because first of all, I want you to get a black doll. I don't know why, but I just feel like since I don't have a child to send to her for her to raise, like, she just needs to get a black doll. And I am just thinking about Erica, like, going into Winco, the grocery store, and just going down the aisles with this little reborn doll in a cart. And she's like, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, girl, I'm gonna get you one of these dolls just because I know that's what you're gonna do. And she's talking about she wouldn't have 8 of them. Okay, you probably gonna have 7. Like, come on. Oh my God. So y'all, let's take up a donation. Let's take up a donation and get one of these dolls for Air Bear. I am not, like, she, like, sent me a video message on Marco Polo, and she was just like, I kind of want one. I'm like, of course you do. Of course you do, Erica. You also want to, like, kidnap the lemur or the, like, ostrich that's wearing a diaper running around the city of, I don't know, was it Minneapolis? I don't know. Like, she and her husband found like an injured raccoon in their backyard. And I'm like, isn't that, like, you should not be playing around with that. They were, like, trying to put out food and make it like a home. I was like, y'all are crazy. Full on. Just real crazy. Okay, so I'm kind of liking this. Let me go ahead and put some foundation on and all that other jazz. Can't decide what I'm gonna use, but the one thing that is sitting next to me right here is the Makeup Forever HD foundation and HD Skin. This is in the shade 4N68, and this is the original one. I still can't find the concealer though. Where it is. But let me do that and I will be right back. So this is the finished look, and I managed to slick my hair down. Let's see if it can last like an hour, because I already feel like it's like, Anyway, so to finish off my face, I did go ahead and use the Makeup Forever HD Skin foundation in the shade 4N68. I also used my Oma Beauty, what is this called? Trippin' Smooth Powder. This is in the shade Honey. This is the one where you twist it and the powder comes out, but it stays in this little container there. I really like it. And then for the rest of my face, I actually used this Makeup Forever Face Essentials palette. So I used like these 2 shades here for just a little bit of contour, and I used these shades over here for blush. And I'm actually liking this as I continue to use it. Now, I don't think for me I can use these shades for like a foundation kind of thing. Maybe just like light coverage or even just like spot concealing, not for the full face. But I'm really enjoying it and I'm kind of surprised. Yes, I'm glad I have it. I might look at some of the other things because I know they have, I think they have one that's like all blush and stuff. I don't know. And then I went in with my Prima Donna lip gloss from Patricia McGrath. And that is it. So I would love it if you like the video. And I would love it even more if you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.